Welcome to the Travel in Europe channel. This is a YouTube channel that specializes in travel around Europe with specialty for Italy. We have cities, food and wine, sites that you want to see. Hi, I'm George Febish. And today we're going to talk about international dialing rules, how to save money when you're in a foreign country and you want to dial, text, use the internet data, like to look up something for your GPS. Now, the first thing, just a little point of information, if you're in the US and you want to dial your hotel in Europe, in Italy, you have to dial 011 first, then the country code, then the area code and phone number. If you're in Europe and you want to dial back to US to talk to your friends or family, you have to dial +1 area code phone number. A little trick I do is in my contacts I store a +1 in front of all the numbers, so it's +1 area code phone number. It has no consequence if you're dialing it from in the US, it's just ignored. If you're outside the US, +1 connects you to the US phone system, and then the area code and phone number connects you to the person you're trying to get. Also remember that when you're dialing a European number, the area code phone number can be less than 7 digits like our numbers. Some are 7, some are less than 7. So if you get a short number, that's fine. You just dial what you're given. You can use the internet to look up country codes. Just put in what's the country code for Italy, and it'll come back and tell you. You can also put in area codes. What's the area code for Milan, Italy? It'll come back and tell you. And then a lot of people, when they give you their phone number, they're going to give you their area code along with the phone number. So when you're dialing a number outside the US, or if you're in Europe on vacation and you're trying to dial anywhere, it can get expensive because even with discount plans, it can be 50 cents a minute. So if you're talking for an hour or so, you're still running up a bill. We use a couple of things. T-Mobile is my mobile phone of choice, my service. They give you free texting, unlimited. You can send pictures, videos, whatever. They give you free internet data. It is at a reduced speed, so it's not at a comfortable speed where you can be watching lots of videos or doing large file transfers. But certainly if you're looking something up to get your GPS connected, it's great for that. I tend to do most of my texting, my data lookup, Facebook Connect and responding to it, watching a video or whatever, from Wi-Fi. If I have Wi-Fi in my room at the hotel, I do it early in the morning. If not, the hotel lobbies usually have free Wi-Fi. You go down there and do your work. Otherwise, you go to a local bar, get the password from them, connect to their Wi-Fi, have your breakfast. Have a cornetto and an espresso. While you connect to Facebook, you respond to your email messages and so on. Most of these are fairly fast Wi-Fis, so you can get a lot of stuff done. Then during the day, I put my phone in airplane mode just to accidentally not have a software update happen or something that's going to lock the phone up for a long period of time. So even though I have free data from T-Mobile, I'm still going to have to wait a long time because it's slow. So what alternatives do we have? Well, one way to call back is to use WhatsApp. The disadvantage with WhatsApp is the person you're calling has to be on WhatsApp. If you put in their name and number, WhatsApp will send them a message, but they have to respond back and they have to create an account and then you can call them. So if you want to use that, set those things up. Figure out who you want to talk to before you go on vacation. Talk to them, and get them to hook up on WhatsApp and then you can dial them and you can do video conferencing and all that stuff. It's great. The other way is Facebook. Almost everybody's on Facebook. And Facebook Messenger, you can put in the name of a friend or family, and up in the upper right hand corner there's a little phone icon. Touch that and it'll dial the person. So you can talk, and you do it over Wi-Fi, so it's a free call. There's no charge. So you do it at your hotel or at the bar, when you're having breakfast, and you can make your phone calls and talk to people for as long as you want. The other thing that some people do is they get a foreign SIM card. My phone allows 2 SIM cards. Some phones only have 1. If your phone only allows 1, you pop out the old one, pop in the new one, and you now have a new number. Your old US number is no longer connected, and your new number is let's say you bought with this in Italy, it's an Italian number. So you can make local calls, either free or inexpensive. But they do charge for the SIM card. They do charge for a service. So this might be important if you're going to Italy for a month or several months, and you're going to be making lots of calls. It gives you phone service and texting and so on. How much data of use. You can buy one for a month and so on. But it's usually going to be rated on the amount of data. So if you go over the data, you're going to get charged a lot more. But you pick one that you think is going to be right. If you start getting close to the end and you need more, go back and get some more. I can connect on my device. I could connect up to 10 devices. So your computers, your smartphones, your iPads, all that, you can connect them up. And they all have access to the internet then. This device also came with a car charger. So I was able to get Wi-Fi in the car. So you can do lots of things with that. These are good if you're going to be in Italy for an extended period of time, or Europe, anywhere in Europe. Or let's say you rented someone's house and the house doesn't have Wi-Fi. This is a great way to give Wi-Fi to yourself and anybody you're traveling with while you're there, up to 10 devices. And they're called My Wi-Fi devices. They're just a small little box. You either plug them into a wall plug or you plug them into a cigarette charger in your car. Great little device. So the lesson to be learned here is Wi-Fi is free unless the place giving you Wi-Fi charges for it, like a hotel. But in most cases, bars, restaurants, hotel lobbies, and now lots of hotel rooms give you free Wi-Fi. Connect to the Wi-Fi. Make sure you have your Wi-Fi on and you're not using your cellular network. In fact, you can put your phone in airplane mode and still connect to Wi-Fi. That really saves you any mistakes, because you will not connect to the cellular network, but you can connect to the Wi-Fi and do all your work on that. It's inexpensive and it's free. Again, unless your hotel is charging you for that service, or on an airplane, they charge you for the Wi-Fi service. But otherwise, Wi-Fi is basically free, and you can do all your work right there. Hope you've enjoyed this video. For now, ciao and arrivederci. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe below, like, and don't forget to check the bell so that you get notified of new videos on this channel.